Capricorn. Hey, Capricorn. Today you are most compatible with Cancer. You may be really patient, or you may need to be really patient in your energy today. 12 p.m. could have been important for you today, or it will be tomorrow. I'm recording for you on Tuesday. Tuesdays are the day of Mars, right? Mars is the god of war, Aries and Scorpio energy, okay? Tuesdays are a good day for intimacy and reconciliations, but traditionally, Mars is the energy of your aggression, your will to win, your drive, your ambition, right? Your rage and aggression. All right. Let's see, Capricorn. You'll look nice in the color purple, or the color purple may appear in your day. The movie color purple may appear in your day. I don't know, Capricorn. Purple connects you to your crown chakra, your enlightenment, your intuition, your connection to source, whatever source that is for you, friend. Okay. However you receive intuitive messages. Okay. What else, Capricorn? Your good luck number for today is the number 38 or 83, which reduces down to an 11. Yeah, purple, your crown chakra. Okay. 11s are your intuition and enlightenment as well. So, hey, hi, hello, Capricorn. How are you? I hope you all are happy, healthy, and productive in your energy today. Thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, and hyping the videos. I appreciate all of your support, Capricorn. If you haven't subscribed already, friend, do me a big favor. Hit the subscribe button before you leave the channel today. It is absolutely free for you to subscribe, friend. And YouTube told me that most of you guys watching are not actually subscribed. So go ahead and subscribe, friend. You already watching. Thank you, Capricorn. So we're going to do a quick energy read and look at the overall energies you may encounter in your day-to-day activities as you go about your day today. We'll see what's causing the energy, how you appear in the energy, and the outcome. Okay, today, tomorrow, depending on when you see the message. It's just about 6 p.m. as I record for you, so it's not that late in the day. So today, tomorrow, okay. Let's see. I've pinned all of your most recent videos in the description box. That'll be there for you to check out, Capricorn. I have the balcony door open as always. There's a lake and a dog park right outside my balcony. Sometimes we hear geese, birds, ducks, people, maybe a car. Most of the time it's pretty quiet though, Capricorn, so I hope that doesn't bother you. There were some children out with their dogs just a moment ago, but if it gets too loud, then I won't upload it. I'll do another video for you, but most of the time it's pretty quiet. So let's see, Capricorn. There'll be a timestamp in the comments as well, where you can forward through my rambling to where I pulled the first card here. Action. Okay. Yeah, very much so, like Mars energy. Your will to do, right? Your will to win, your drive, your energy, your natural energy force. Okay. And then it's card number 17. If you are not new here, then you know I'm a numbers person, so a lot of it will be numerology and mathematics, supreme mathematics. But 17 is card number, 17 reduces down to an 8. Eights are your building, right? Taking action, building life, destroying negativity. You have daughter romance is at the bottom of the deck. So this could be taking action in regards to a relationship. Now, the daughter romance is usually a new relationship. It could be a new beginning in a current relationship. It's followed by blossoming abundance as well. Okay, and then the angel of strength, which is more fire energy, Leo, right? Again, being very bold and courageous, taking action here. So let's see, Capricorn, action and daughter romance, blossoming abundance, and angel of strength. Let's see. The Emperor at the bottom, starting out. 333 could be important for you. 333 or 3:33 p.m. could be significant. it has passed in my time already today. So maybe tomorrow, 3:33 p.m. could be significant. Let's see. Or something could be almost complete, but not quite. Let's see. Something comes back around, but not the same. I don't know. Let's see. All right. Blossoming abundance. Yeah, look at that. Your wheel of fortune. Okay. Blossom in abundance in the wheel of fortune. But didn't I say something could be coming back around, right? The wheel of fortune. The wheel spinning either in a good way or a bad way. And it in blah 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 blah. In this depiction, Capricorn, if you can see here, the devil is depicted at the bottom, which would be, you know, your natural energy, not in a bad way, but the devil is Capricorn, right? And if it's spinning, that means if you were down, you'll be on the top now. Blossom in abundance, friend. Okay. So let's see. The wheel of fortune. Uh-oh. But of course, there's going to always be someone ticked off, friend. Let's see. What's behind it? The Eight of Cups. So walking away. The Eight of Cups is walking away after you've been disappointed, after you've been let down, right? Feeling abandoned, feeling like you have to do it by yourself, and you're tired, so you're moving on to the Nine of Cups, right? Your wish fulfillment. It's a very selfish action, but in a needing way, a needing to think about yourself, right? And then again, we have action is card number 17, which reduces down to an 8. And then you have the Eight of Cups, right? And the Magician, what did I say? Something goes around and comes back around, but maybe not the same way. The Magician is very resourceful, right? In his ability to create, right? The Magician takes action, manifesting, alchemy, praying, however you receive your intuitive messages, friend. Okay, the Knight of Swords, the Ten of Wands, and the Emperor. And we started out with the Emperor, the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is you. You could be the Emperor. The Emperor could be Aries, Capricorn, Taurus energy, right? The King of Pentacles is also Capricorn, Capricorn, Taurus, Aries energy. I don't know. The Emperor and the King of Pentacles feels like two different people here. It almost feels like there's a difference of... let's see. Because the Emperor is a bit more stubborn, a bit more stern, a bit more aggressive than the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is a provider. The Emperor is stingy. No offense, but you know, it's the King of Wands energy. Fire signs, they're a bit, you know, stingy with their coins. The Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands is preparing for a new opportunity that comes in, right? I like to paint the picture of you receiving a job offer today, but the job doesn't start until next month, right? And over the course of the month leading up to that job, you're making preparations to make sure your first day, your first week, your first month, or until you get your first paycheck goes smoothly, right? It's preparing, the Three of Wands. It's a really good opportunity that comes in. Typically, you see the Three of Wands depicted with ships in the background as to say your ships are coming in. It's not in this one, but it's still the same energy. What's in the outcome, Capricorn? The outcome. Capricorn. I'm stumbling over my words. Let's see. So there's some sort of action, needing to walk away, let go of something. It almost feels like with the magician, you know, the magician does whatever is necessary, very confident, very clear-minded. Again, the magician is a doer, it's an action taker, very willful, very very, what's the word I want to, persistent. All right, let's see what's in the outcome, Capricorn. So the Queen of Pentacles, which would be the natural mate here to the King of Pentacles. Who's the Queen of Pentacles? The Seven of Swords. What the heck? What? Oh, almost said a curse word. Turned into Samuel Jackson. Oh, and the Five of Swords, Capricorn. Who's this Queen of Pentacles? The Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords is a betrayal, right? It's someone who's very dishonest. They're sneaky. They're intentionally trying to trick you. With the Five of Swords, very much so. They're in the energy of revenge, needing to get their lick back. Well, the Five of Swords is connected to this Queen of Wands. Capricorn friend, now you coming out here as the King of Pentacles, okay? Now, like I said, you could be the Emperor as well. It felt like two separate energies, but you could be both of these energies. You're just the person that's in charge here, right? The Emperor, the King of Pentacles. But you got a Queen of Wands here, Sagittarius, and the Queen of Pentacles, Virgo energy, okay? They're not in very good energy about you, friend, okay? This Queen of Wands is in the energy of revenge. She's ticked off. We saw the Knight of Swords here, right? Wanting to get her lick back. She's very confrontational, very upset, very combative, right? She has a beef with you. What you do to her, friend? It's not my business. No judgment. And then this Queen of Pentacles over here is in the Seven of Swords. That's someone that's then did you dirty too. What in the world? We gotta pull one more. We can't just leave them as the Seven of Swords and the Five of Swords. So let's look at the Queen of Pentacles first, because these people are in your outcome, Capricorn. We can't just act like we don't see them, friend. I mean, we could, but that wouldn't be right. Not in Libra season. We're going to be fair. Who's this Queen of Pentacles with the Seven of Swords? So the Ten of Cups. Someone that you are in a family, you have children with. The Tower. Yeah, it's coming to I mean, you're in the Eight of Cups energy. So the Tower, I don't know why it would be a tower. Why is this unexpected for them? You're in the Eight of Cups. You're in the energy to walk away. And you didn't get to the Eight of Cups without seeing the Seven of Swords. The Tower here. The Four of Pentacles. It almost feels like maybe all of a sudden you are, because the Seven of Swords, 7, the Tower is card number 16, which is also a 7, right? So I feel like the Tower is obviously it's all connected to this Queen of Pentacles, but I feel like I said, you're in the Eight of Cups. So, you know, something coming to an end here shouldn't be that much of a tower for this person. I feel like that's what the lie, like they're still, you know, in the Ten of Cups, like seeing sunshine and rainbows when it's really a tower happening. I feel like you're not giving money. You're not giving to the situation anymore. What's the Seven of Swords? What's the deception here? Let's do one more. So the Hermit. The Hermit is quite a sneaky thing with the Seven of Swords, right? Because the Hermit is already in solitude. The Hermit goes into solitude for one of two reasons: because they've been betrayed or because they've betrayed someone. And they're in the Seven of Swords, so they're very much in the energy of betrayal here. Here's another queen. The Queen of Swords is in the Eight of Swords energy, Capricorn. Is this this has to be a well, it doesn't have to be a masculine Capricorn, but you came out as the king of masculine energy here, and all three queens are here. Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Swords is in the Eight of Swords. This is someone who's kind of stuck in their head, having negative thoughts about something here. The Chariot, maybe, possibly forward movement, the World. The Six of Wands, victory, success. The Four of Pentacles, the Four of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. Well, this doesn't feel bad, Capricorn. The Queen of Swords is the same energy as the Four of Swords, Libra energy. The Four of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Someone could be thinking a lot about a new opportunity. The Six of Wands, the World, victory, success, the Chariot. It doesn't feel bad around the Queen of Swords. It almost feels like the Queen of Swords is the one maybe having negative thoughts about maybe this Ace of Pentacles. If you've offered something here, because you're the King of Pentacles, so you would be the provider, the one that's offering the Ace of Pentacles, and this person is kind of having negative thoughts about it. They're stuck in their head about it. Let's see. Three of Wands. The overall energy here is action. What's causing that action is the Wheel of Fortune with the Eight of Cups and the Magician. So definitely needing to move forward, take action, or do something here. Let's get one more on this Queen of Wands and the Five of Swords so you can see what's going on with this person. I feel like your forward movement is creating beef with people that you have other ties to, right? Who's the Queen of Wands? Or why is she in the Five of Swords? So the Temperance. the Temperance is a very patient, very diligent, very persistent, right? And they're in the energy of the Five of Swords, and this is someone that's working really, really hard to get you back, to throw you off. They're in revenge mode, and they're working very hard. The Five of Swords is already the energy of someone who's doing whatever is necessary to win, but with the Temperance, they're actually putting intention into it, Capricorn. And it's the Queen of Wands, friend. She literally could be putting intention into it, okay? I don't see the devil, but we don't need the devil to see spell work, black magic. Okay, it's the Queen of Wands, the natural practitioner. You see her wand and her cat, friend? Okay, don't eat her spaghetti. Don't let her cook for you. She's putting intention into it, okay? What's the Three of Wands, Capricorn, for you? Don't trust this Queen of Wands, friend, okay? The Queen of Pentacles is ticked off about money. But this Queen of Wands is different, okay? So the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is your stability, your home life, your career, your success. Is usually really happy. It's the natural energy that comes after the Three of Wands. Like I said, you're in a new cycle. You're moving forward to something here. The Wheel of Fortune, the World, the Six of Cups. It could be something or someone from the past that you've already encountered. The Seven of Pentacles and the Empress. All right, the Empress is the same energy as this Queen of Swords. All right, it's connected to someone from the past that you've already encountered. Again, it could be Libra, the Empress and the Queen of Swords, Four of Swords, all Libra energy. Surrounded around this, Chariot. The Seven of Pentacles is waiting, right? So this person, like I said, they're in the Eight of Swords and the Four of Wands, so they could be in their head. They're waiting though, but they're in their heads while they wait. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, look, the Ace of Wands. You're in the Three of Wands, Four of Wands. The Ace of Wands is that actual new beginning. Knight of Wands. Let's get one more on the on this Knight of Swords. Well, we see who's the angry person here. All right, you have a Queen of Pentacles that you have children with or a family with. It's the Ten of Cups, at least for them. And then you have this Queen of Wands, Sagittarius. You got Virgo, Sagittarius, Libra, another Capricorn, Gemini is here. Okay, I don't really think we need to clarify anything else. It just seems like you're in a blossom in abundance, daughter romance, right? You are moving away from a new relationship. You're moving into the energy of a new beginning, a new relationship, a new job, something new here. Like lots of action energy, okay? And there's other people that are connected to you. I feel like that you are it doesn't really feel like you're leaving them behind. It just feels like you're moving in a different direction that doesn't include them. I don't see the Five of Pentacles. No one's being left behind. It just, they're not going to be maybe as important. I'm not sure why they're ticked off at you, right? The Seven of Swords, Five of Swords, Capricorn. It feels like they're ticked off because they're being left behind, especially this Sagittarius. Don't trust her, okay? Okay, she's got a lot of intention behind ruining whatever this is for you because she's in a very combative, a very disagreeable energy, the Five of Swords. We're literally doing whatever is necessary. And with the Temperance, being very patient and very diligent about it. You probably have no idea because they're probably smiling in your face like nothing is wrong while they do it. And they're cooking your food, making your drinks, making your lunch. Yeah, don't eat it. That's why. That's why they're being so nice, okay? So we'll leave this one here for now, Capricorn. We'll do love readings either later today or tomorrow. Make sure you have your notifications on. Thank you so much for hanging out, sharing some of your day with me. I appreciate all of your support. Bye, Capricorn.